Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's budget check-in video. So for today, we're going to be checking in with our budget for the month of September. We're looking at the first week of transactions. So I like to track all of our monthly bills as well as unbudgeted expenses and gas in the monthly view. I also kind of keep track of our paydays and when certain things are coming in and all of that. And then I use cash for groceries, household, and eating out. So we'll get to that in just a moment. This system, by the way, is pretty new in the sense that I just started it this month. I have to say, so far, it is going really, really well. So I'm very happy about that. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's gone on so far. So far we've had our mortgage come out, HOA, our gym, and then I didn't realize that I had a 1 month free credit from one of you signing up for Weight Watchers using my link. So thank you so much for doing that. So that was actually $0, which is a very nice surprise. So again, thank you so much for using my link. If you don't know, I am on a weight loss journey and I'm using Weight Watchers, the purple plan, to lose weight. And so if you use my link to sign up, which it's always in the description box down below, you get a free month and I get a free month. So pretty fun stuff. And then over here, we had a couple transactions come out. So let's see. So water and trash was $90.03 and Orange Theory was $152.38. And let me just make sure I got that right. Just checking it on my laptop off to the side here. So there it goes, loading. Okay, so 90.03, 152.28. See, I'm glad that I checked that. So 152.28 for Orange Theory. So that came out as well. So all of our bills are on track so far. We don't have any other bills coming out this upcoming week. For unbudgeted expenses, we are starting to potty train Julia. So the second she wets her diaper, she wants it off. She says, yucky, yucky, yucky. And she's just been pulling her diapers off left and right. So we figured it's probably time to potty train, which is crazy because she's gonna be 2 in October. And I know with Maddie, I think she was potty trained when she was a little over 2.5 years old when she was potty trained. Julia's a little bit earlier, so that's pretty exciting stuff. She'll be in nighttime diapers for a while, but we're gonna start daytime potty training her. And so I picked up a potty chair, I picked her up some underwear, and then I picked up like a step stool for her to get up on the toilet and just different things like that. So that total was $58.55 for all of those. So let's go over to our weekly check-in over here and we'll just write in our categories. So we're gonna be tracking groceries and household, and this is now under one category. So we have a Costco sinking fund that we use to purchase a lot of our household items like toilet paper, paper towels, things of that nature. So the things that we're picking up from the grocery store is just like multi-surface cleaner or toothpaste for the girls or, you know, floss picks, just random little things like that. So we figured we'd just lump that into our grocery budget and have cash for both groceries and household. So we take out $160 cash every week and it covers our groceries and household expenses for that week. So that's going to be a cash category that we'll check here in just a moment. And then we also track eating out, which is our other cash category. And I definitely feel like that has helped decrease some eating out. We track gasoline and we track unbudgeted. So as I mentioned, we had one unbudgeted expense for $58.55. So I'm just gonna write that in over here. 58. You guys might hear my mother-in-law's dogs are staying with us. They're leaving tomorrow. And I'm very excited about that. this whole experience has taught us that we're not ready for dogs. But anyways, okay, so unbudgeted expenses are taken care of, and then we did not have any gas transactions from the last week. Andrew has not been doing DoorDash, which has honestly been really nice. He's been home more often, and so I've really liked that. So we still have, let's see, what did we budget? We budgeted, where is it? Oh, down here, all the way down here, $160 for gas. So we still have $160 remaining. The trash truck is coming right now too. All sorts of noise going on around us, so hopefully you guys aren't hearing a ton of it. Okay, so now we get to our cash categories. So let's take a look, and we're also going to fill our envelopes for the week. So I did go to the bank just a little bit ago. I actually like just got home, and we're gonna stuff our cash with that, but we're gonna take a look at what we have left from last week first. I've got my wallet here. This is a Fossil wallet, and then I've got all of my cash in here. So I'm just gonna take this out and we'll take a look at what's going on. So for groceries, let's see here. We still have, we're a little out of order. We still have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So that means we spent a total of $60 on groceries this past week, which is kind of insane in all honesty. Like that's pretty good. So I feel like the cash is definitely helping quite a bit. So there's that. And then for eating out, we have $20 remaining. We did go to our favorite bakery. We took my mother-in-law there and treated her to some coffee and pastries and stuff like that. So that was $40 total with tip and all of that stuff. So we have $20 remaining in eating out. And then for my pocket money, I still have all $60 remaining. I have not gone to get a massage yet or a pedicure or anything like that, but that is why I took my pocket money out. Part of it at least out as cash, is because I wanted to be able to tip in cash. And then I like, you know, for pedicures and stuff like that, anytime I'm tipping really, I like to have cash. I prefer cash. So so that is all still there. And now what we're going to do is put some more cash in these envelopes. So for my personal money, I'm not taking out any additional cash, and I'll get to our sinking funds in just a moment. But for groceries, we take out $160 each week for groceries and household products. And then for eating out, we take out $60 per week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60 for groceries. So that means that for this upcoming week, we have, I had way too much caffeine today, you guys. If I seem all over the place, that is why. I feel like I'm all over the place, but anyways, I've had like way too much caffeine. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So we have 260 for groceries for this upcoming week, which is great. My mother-in-law is leaving tomorrow to move to Florida, so we're planning on doing like a big pantry and fridge like clean out and get a really, you know, organized meal plan together and everything. So you guys will see that process actually on Monday on my second YouTube channel, Sweatin' to Prosper. That will actually be the first video I share on that channel, which is super exciting. I do have that channel linked down below, so if you'd like to check it out and subscribe, definitely do that, because videos will be going up as of next week on that channel, which is super exciting. So yeah, if you guys want to see that process, us meal planning, the grocery haul, all that kind of stuff, definitely check that video out on Monday on that channel. And then for eating out, we've got 20, 40, and 60, and then we had 20 remaining from the week. So that means we've got $80 in total for eating out for this upcoming week, which is good. And then I still have all 60 of my pocket money. So we'll just put that all together and we will put that back in the wallet. These little dividers fit perfect in here. So that is all set to go for the week, which is great. Oh, and I meant to write in, okay, so we spent 60 of our groceries and everything, and then let's see, we budgeted a total of $640. So should be 480, but I'm just gonna double check because I feel like my brain is just not working as well this morning. So 640 minus 60. So we still have 580 remaining for our groceries and household. And we go grocery shopping on Saturdays. So we've got 1, 2, 3 more Saturdays remaining. So that gives us 193 per week, which is pretty awesome. And then for eating out, like I said, we spent a total of 40 and we budgeted 240. So we still have 200. Oops. Could have done that simple math in my head. $200 remaining for eating out. So that is what we have going on as far as variable expenses are concerned. So not too shabby. And when we eat out, we usually go to Boyer Bakery, our favorite bakery, like twice a month. So because we went this last Saturday, we probably won't go again until next Saturday. And then on Thursdays, we're gonna start like doing like takeout on those days, but do like healthier takeout. Like we're not gonna do fast food or anything like that. Like we'll probably only do 1 to 2 like nicer dinners a month. So that's sort of our plan for eating out. We wanna do less of the drive-through sort of meals, like, you know, more junk foodish, and do kind of nicer meals. So ideally we'd like to go out for like a date night once a month, and then maybe take the kids out with us once a month, something like that, but we'll just have to see what happens there. And then as far as sinking funds are concerned, this is what has gone on in the last week. So I think we left off right here where this medical expense was from Andrew going to the chiropractor. So since then, we went out for my birthday / celebrating me quitting my full-time job dinner, which was at Fleming's. So that was an expensive dinner, but if you guys have a Fleming's near you, I highly recommend checking it out. Make sure to get the carrot cake. It's my obsession in life. I love the carrot cake there so much. So, but yeah, it was a really nice meal. We both got salads and we got steak, and we both got dessert and coffee and all of that. And it was just a really good time. Had a couple glasses of wine. Like it was just really, really nice. So that was that. And then Andrew did go to the chiropractor again. His back issues thankfully are clearing up, so that won't be a reoccurring expense that much anymore. It's been kind of crazy the amount of money we've spent on it, but it seems to have helped, so you know, it's worth it. And then Andrew found a really cute sweater and dress for Maddie for the fall at Costco, so he picked that up for her. So that came out of their clothing fund for the girls. We usually just get new clothes for Maddie. Julia does get a lot of hand-me-downs, but for some reason, all of our 3T clothes were gone. And I was trying to think about it, and I think I like gave someone else's kid at some point the 3T clothes, because it's weird. It's like it skipped from 2T to 4T. Like we have 2T and 4T, but we don't have any 3T stuff. And I'm like, I know Maddie wore 3T clothes. We had a little bit, but we did have to go out and get her quite a bit of stuff, to get Julia quite a bit of stuff. So mainly this is for Maddie, and then like I said, Julia gets a lot of hand-me-downs. And then Andrew went and got coffee and a pastry this morning actually from Boyer. And then I ordered some straw cups for Julia. She had sippy cups, and I don't know, I can just tell she prefers to drink out of a straw. I feel like she drinks way more water and all that stuff out of a straw. So I just got her some straw cups off of Amazon. And then I did order some books from Book of the Month. There were quite a few, well, 3. You can get a total of 3 in your Book of the Month box, but there was one book that they had for their September releases. In fact, I can just show you guys real quick what I ordered, because I'm really excited about it. So, oh, there it is. I just like reorganized all my apps on my phone, and let's see, so where do I go? I go here, September box en route. Okay, so you guys can kind of see the books I chose there. So I got The Love Hypothesis, Dark Matter, which I've heard is a really good like sci-fi one, and then Legendborn. So there were 3 books that I really had wanted to pick up, and so I decided to go ahead and use some of my pocket money to pick up those books, even though I've got plenty of books. I did not really need any more, but those were 3 again that I really wanted, and I had 2 book credits because I had skipped a month, so I was very excited to get those. So those will be here, it says between September 14th and 16th, so that's very exciting. So yeah, that's what I use some of my personal money for, and then I still have that $60 in here for a pedicure and a massage, hopefully eventually. I just need to schedule it and go. So yeah, that is what our budget is looking like for September so far. So I feel like we're doing really, really well. I feel like the cash is definitely helping. It's kind of weird, the fact that like we have to go into the grocery store to use cash, because for grocery pickup, grocery delivery, obviously you can use a debit card. And yes, you can track your total that way, which is nice for sticking to the budget. But I also feel like the odds of like, I don't know, like you can modify your order, and so I just remember like adding things, like, you know, I would still get impulse purchases here and there with that, but the fact that you have to like go into the store, it helps you stick to your budget more, just knowing like once this cash is gone, it's gone. And yeah, so, and it also makes it to where like if you're like really wanting something, it's less convenient to go get it, so you kind of think a little bit more about that purchase, like, okay, well, do I really need this, you know? Like if there was something that I really wanted, I could go and like do a grocery pickup order and be super convenient to just go and pick it up real quick. Like I could do that any time of the day with the kids, no problem. Versus if I'm like going physically into the store, I have to really plan for it more and think about it more and decide like, is this really worth it? So I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but I feel like the cash is definitely helping in that sense, that it's just less convenient, which you would think like is a bad thing, but I'm kind of feeling like it's a good thing right now. So anyways, that is it for this budget check-in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to catch all my future videos. I will see you guys on this channel on Saturday. My digital plan with me will be up this Saturday, so stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments down below how September is going for you so far, and I will chat with y'all later. Bye!